You have been waiting for these sheets. It's the sweet deal of the day. Oh, so sweet, so beautiful. The colors are darling. It's South Street Loft Microfiber. There is nothing more petal soft than this. Look how beautiful they are. You're getting an 8-piece set because you're getting a full twin, or a full flat, a full fitted, and the 2 pillowcases, and then double it. And each one of your sets is going to come in these beautiful 2 gradiated tones. So for example, if you do like the purple that's on the bed now, you're not going to choose between that deeper saturation and the lighter, more pastel tone. You're getting both of them. They're so pretty, but I'll show you the other tones as well because I think people are grabbing a couple. It's finally the way to have that catalog bed where maybe you mix and match the tones and layer it up, but we're giving them all to you at once. This is the ivory and tan, comes together, you get both. This is our white gray. Here is called the purple. Remember, you're getting both of the tones. This one is pink. This one's a little bit more close to tone. I love that pink. Here is your blue, and this is your aqua. If you do get the twin or twin XL, it'll be a single pillowcase doubled, as opposed to the 2 pillowcases doubled on the other sizes. And you know, because it is HSN, everybody has the same price. You're not paying extra for the queen, king, or cow king, or full. So this is really the time to take advantage of that spectacular deal. I'm in love with these, Stephanie Rance. It's so good to see you. Although I was a little taken aback because your outfit is so cute that it like distracted me for a moment. How darling are you today? It's so good to see you.
You too. Hi, everybody.
Even the earrings.
I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for the change of season. And, you know, I'm doing that in my wardrobe closet, but I'm also doing that in my linen closet too. So if you need to do that, give yourselves a little refresh in that linen closet. I know they can be kind of scary. If you've really gone into the depths of your linen closet, there's things that are holy and torn, maybe things you've had for ages that you didn't even know were in there. Let's not just refresh, but actually upgrade all of those linens in there. And today is the day to do it. I mean, take a look at that price. Under $35 to get both sets. That is insane. That is like one of the very best, probably the very best deal we've ever done. And we have not offered a 2-pack in a couple years. Like, this is not something that we offer in our line very often. So when you see it, and when you see it at this price, like, it's just like a no-brainer. So here's the thing, South Street Loft is known for our sheets, right? You've maybe seen me present before, but maybe you haven't scooped up a set yet. Today is definitely the day to join the club. Here's the thing about our beautiful, beautiful microfiber is it's double brushed, and so it really feels fabulous against the skin. It's like nothing else. It feels equivalent to a high thread count sheet set, but it's also wrinkle resistant, and it's really, really hard to find an ultra soft fabrication that's also wrinkle resistant. They hold their color very well, they're shrink resistant, and there's so many other bells and whistles too that we remedy all those common problems you've probably experienced with other sheet sets.
I can't believe the price. I think it's less than $1.50 per piece when you're looking at 8 pieces home for this on our flex payment. Exactly, because some people, they say, oh, we love, love, love this color. Do I want to get this exact tone or that one?
Yeah, you can't pick, you can't choose, right?
To be able to get both.
No, you don't have to.
Usually I always say it's great to get the neutrals, but here's the thing. A lot of you are loving the aqua, and I agree, the aqua is so lovely. Here's the thing. Don't worry about whether or not it's the exact right pillowcase or the exact right sheet. Once you start to just treat them as interchangeable pieces, now you're getting a catalog bed that really looks like a set that you went out and spent several $100s to have it designed.
Exactly. So when you thumb through Pinterest or thumb through those magazines and you see some of those beautiful billowy bedscapes, they might be intimidating. You might think, oh my gosh, how can I do that? I would love to do that. Oh my gosh, those prices are so expensive. But honestly, the simplest trick to do is to start layering on your bed. So we've really taken the guesswork out of it. And I love that we're doing the 2 tones for you, so it instantly looks even more layered and interesting. Throw all 4 pillowcases on at once if you want to. Also, if you want to double up your flat sheet, just so we've done here, a lot of hotels do this. And it just gives it just a little bit more weight. Sometimes this is all you need for the warmer months ahead. Maybe a little plush blanket, and then you're good to go. So this is kind of like a nice designer hotel trick to do. Go ahead and throw both flat sheets on at the same time.
I'm trying to see how you did this.
But speaking of the flat sheet, why don't you go ahead and pull that side for me? I do want to show you this feature that a lot of you may not know that we offer this. Now, Our flat sheets are actually larger than industry standards because we've actually extended the width and the length proportionately for all sizes. So for the queen here, extra 6 inches in width, extra 6 inches in length. Ooh. That is so considerable. So when you pull that side, take a look at how large this flat sheet is. Other brands do not extend the width and the length in their flat sheets. The reason why we've done that is because when you're laying in bed, you need a bit more coverage to account for that curvature of our bodies. And then our mattresses are getting taller, so now you have more coverage on the side when you make your bed. That is so generous, and we're not increasing the prices.
No, it's really wonderful. I love this. It's about a 4-inch hem here that we have.
Beautiful hem.
It really adds a bit where, you know, if you don't want to have a big, thick, heavy blanket, doing 2 sheets is such a great way to give you that little bit of extra warmth.
Totally.
Without the whole blanket. And look how wonderful these look together. I love that you're not having to do any of the guesswork that Stephanie and the team at South Street, they're like, look, pick and choose, do what makes you happy. And you could even combine, and I'm just saying, maybe I'm wild, stop me, Smee, I don't know. But this, even if you grabbed 2 sets in 2 different colors.
Then you'd have 16 pieces to mix and match and
really,
play with.
yes.
4 different tones to play with. So much fun.
They would look so great together, and you know that they're always going to complement with the actual texture and the sheen on the bed itself, which will look so pretty. So let's see. Oh, you even got your tags.
Yeah, so the other things that you might not know unless you purchase our sheets and actually try them out, and then you'll start to appreciate all of these details, and then you'll understand, okay, this is why everyone buys all these sheets. So not only is it the color and the fabrication that everyone loves, but the features, right? So I mentioned the flat sheet is oversized. We give you the cheat sheet tags in the fitted sheet that say top, bottom, or side, so you know which way the sheet needs to go on the first time when you make your bed. And then we also give you those deep pockets. As I mentioned, mattresses are just getting taller and taller and just more pampering, right? And so these actually fit from 15 inches with wiggle room up to about 16 inches in accommodation. So that's wonderful. Maybe you have one of our concierge collection mattress toppers. Maybe you purchase a taller mattress in a couple more years, right? At that time, you won't need to go and replace all of the sheets in your linen closet either. You know what I mean? These are bound to accommodate the vast majority of mattresses out there. So again, from how they look, to all the beautiful colors, to the 2-pack, to them being on sale, to the fabulous fabrication that feels like rose petals, it's wrinkle resistant, they hold their color, they're shrink resistant, to the oversized top sheet, to the features I just showed you in the fitted sheet. This is why South Street Loft is known for our sheets and why you have to join the club today, everybody.
All right, girlfriend to girlfriend.
Yes.
Did you know that your plush blankets just went on sale for under $20? Oh. Today. So the plush blankets, and we didn't have time, but I wanted to show you because if you guys look for item number 881556, now that's the blue. Good. There's a purple one.
I love these.
There is a purple in that polyester plush blanket. We have twin, full, queen, and Cal King available in these. They are all under $20, home for under 10. This is that deep cobalt color, but we have a white, a magenta, blue, gray, purple, and teal.
Yes.
And if you are loving the purple on the bed, imagine getting that purple plush blanket for an extra 10 bucks, getting it home.
Yes.
Get it in your size. If they don't have the exact size or color that you want, just get any of them in the right size because the colors, I can't believe this is now under 20 and you could get matching teal or purple.
Yes, and I love that we actually offer them in true mattress sizes as opposed to like a one-size-fits-all blanket. So for example, if you get this in like a queen size, you might want to actually use this as a top sheet in the wintertime on your queen bed. So it's really nice to have that versatility. Take it with you, put them in the car, the beach, etc. You'll love them. But they really are made to mix and match with all the other items in our collection. So back to the sheets, let me show you these beautiful neutrals that we have here, everybody. This is our lovely, beautiful like neutral set. This is the ivory here. Isn't that lovely? It's like a nice creamy tone. This is the tan. So this is one set that you'll be getting together. If another neutral option for you is this beautiful silver with our white. So this is our white and gray. Isn't that striking and lovely? Then we've got the beautiful purple combination for you, which is so pretty, and that's on the bed. Here's our pink options for you. So one is just a touch deeper than the other. And then we have our blues. This blue is so striking. It's like the perfect like Caribbean ocean blue. It just screams spring and summertime. And then the last set is our aqua. So these are just so much fun to mix and match and play. Again, we want you to be successful. We want you to create a vision in your mind, or maybe you seek inspiration on Pinterest or something. And we actually want you to make it happen. That's why we give you so many options so that you can be your own DIY designer. And I think it's just so much fun. I really don't like scrolling through a magazine and then feeling discouraged because I'm like, oh, that's too expensive. They don't have the colors I want. They don't have the size I need, that kind of thing. But we give you everything so you can be successful.
Or even when you do see the price, you realize, oh wait, that was just for the twin. That's not for my price.
Pillowcases.
I just had to direct.
Yeah.
If everyone is grabbing a color, that's lovely. I totally recommend the purple or the teal. Now, this light purple with the gray is so stunning. And if you are someone who does have gray walls or gray flooring and you want to add a little bit of color, grab the gray and white set and then grab one in your favorite color that brings you joy. And every time, even if it's just the fitted, just the flat, just 2 pillowcases, you pop in that little bit of color there with the lavender over your grays or your whites.
We have those 2 left too.
It's so chic and so timeless.
Yeah.
Congratulations to everyone who was able to grab these. Remember, all sizes are the same price. 8 pieces, home for about $1.50 on Flex per piece. Yes, and
So
I love the 2 tones of it
I
all.
do too. It's really fun and playful.
Thank you so much, Stephanie.
My pleasure. It's great to see
I just
you.
want to stare at these earrings. They're like gold.
They're
little
juicy.
They are so
They're
cute.
lemons, yeah.
Well, maybe they would look cute with my
You
outfit
look adorable.
today.
I